Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Sweden is definitely overpowered campaign. So what I'm thinking about doing is maybe saving up money as I spend all my money so that I can possibly become Defender of the Faith and then switch to Protestant and convert everything. Or at least be able to convert half the things. It's a shame, really, that I missed out on becoming a Protestant Center of Information. That would have helped a huge amount. So, I'm trying to get the Hansa to stop hating me so that they'll give me military access. On the other hand, how do they feel about you? Yeah, they rival each other. They're not going to give each other military access. Okay. Revolt chance is going to start coming down now. Heir falls ill. Thank God! We hate him. He sucks. Hold on. Slow down, game. Yeah, he's only got 6 monarch points. Pray for his life. 75% chance we get rid of him. Good! And we'll take the monarch points. Always. Succession war between Lithuania and Poland. That's awesome. Feel free. I would not mind if something were to happen to us right now. That'd be interesting. We're 47. How many royal marriages do we have? Just the 2. Livonian Order is not capable of royal marriages. Pretty much all their provinces are in the Baltic Sea, so it wouldn't be horrible to maybe ask them for their trade power since they're willing to give it to us. No point in supporting those rebels. Not when we... There's just no point. Well, give me exactly 10%. I'm gonna have to attack you again anyway. So I don't really want to commit to any relationship stuff. Skov is gone. As is Perm. You seriously, I mean, would you maybe give me military access if I was at war with Denmark? Just because it's Denmark and they're your rival and you hate them? It might work out. Alright, so for our second idea group, we've got defensive. We have to choose administrative or diplomatic ideas. Which one makes sense? I mean, stacking mercenary modifiers. Oof, that would be pretty brutal. An extra 33% reduction on mercenary maintenance. But more importantly, the core creation cost. That is so very, very powerful. And we would get from that national spy defense and stability cost modifier. Pretty useless. On the other hand, economic is very powerful in this patch now with development. More money, save money, less inflation, blah. Pretty good. Okay, I mean it stacks well with what we have. Pretty good. Really good. This would potentially solve some of our conversion problems if we wanted to switch to Protestant. Of course, we could always switch to Reformed. An extra minus 25% land attrition? Wow. Like, having just even the first idea in Humanist would pretty much allow me to make the switch to one of the two other religions. And again, we don't even have to do it. I could just stay what we are, which is actually probably the safer option. Alright, let's just go for administrative. It's just such a classic good idea group. That would be quite desirable. So we need to have 90% of 26,391. That's going to take a while. So I'm thinking what we would do is probably declare a war, take their Catholic territory. I mean, I might just take all of it, but if I take all of it, then I can't humiliate them. I need you to stop being such a jerk. And then on the other hand, Norway is like completely independent with no allies. And they've got this fancy pants coastal center of trade over here. So we should be fabricating on that too. I don't know. I'm really not sure if I want to convert to another version of Catholicism or not. And I do like the Protestant modifiers. I think they're a lot of fun. I think Reformed is overall maybe not quite as good as Protestant is right now. I could be wrong. Is it worth waiting a couple years just to get this let our manpower reserve recover modifier? Still have no air. Okay, newborn daughter. I declare her my new heir. Average claim. Or denied newborn daughter for a year. Well, the average claim sucks and she sucks, so no. I want a male. The theologian just dies. He's like, that's horrible. How could you do this? We're able to get a new one. Named Frederick. Okay. And there's no unrest anywhere now, so let's march over here. Let's turn maintenance down so we can maybe finish this mission. I mean, unfortunately, I just lost like 2,700 men. $26562 times 0.9. We need 23,900. And if we subtract what we already have, divide it by the growth rate. 228. It'll take 23 months. I'm not so sure I want to wait that long. All that, just sit around doing nothing for 2 years just to get this. I mean, granted, that is nice, but... Well, we're making good money right now. I think I'd rather just... Okay, fine, we'll just sit. Ah, damn it. Never mind. Nation of Poland is requesting you come to their aid in the Polish subjugation of the Teutonic Order. You realize that this is going to end our relationship eventually, right, Poland? Like, you understand where this is going? Do ya? Do ya? Would I rather have 12, which gets cut in half because I'm collecting in a non-capital node, or 6.4 in the capital node? Or the capital node. Stay at peace for the extra couple months just to let autonomy come down. Failed administration. Well, boo. Guess we'll join on the 1st of September. Vassalize Mecklenburg. Conquer Finnmark. Well, that would give us an instant CB on that. And it's a really nice thing. And Norway has no friends. So why don't we wait for this claim? We'll take that mission. We'll fabricate one more claim on like their highest base tax province. Which is 6. I mean, they still have this land up here too, but... Okay. Maybe you should just vassalize Norway. So Hansa, are you going to give me military access? Ever? You just refuse, huh? Okay, so next month we'll attack. You have your mothballed fort in Trøndelaget. Let's go up here and be ready to fight him and also march on the fort. I love when the AI just sits with mothballed forts. It's quite nice. Your fort in the capital is level 1. Let me bring all the troops over here for now. So the only fort that he has that's actually any threat at all is mothballed. These other ones have no forts, and that's it. I mean, that's rather unfortunate for you, Norway. We'll make it over Finnmark, because it'll be easier to siege. We can march, and we'll be there on the 4th of January. Shoot. We're too slow. Crap. That's really unfortunate, but that's really the fastest angle I could have marched in from there. Why are we so slow? We're at full maintenance. Well, boo. So he's going to recover just a couple men. 140 dudes. And now we need to leave behind this huge army. 6,000 men to siege it. Alright, well, just sit there for now, I guess. It's rather unfortunate. Wow, I'm really getting some nasty events right now. There goes all the reduced inflation we got from taking that papal modifier. Or we could spend administrative points. Neither of which I really want to do. So I guess we're right back above 5%, huh? They are working together. Denied newborn daughter is gone. Let's try for another one. Let's make a boy this time. Let's do things right. Boys only. Alright, Frederick. You're the man. And he died. And we just got a brand new dynasty. Jagiellon. Isn't that the same dynasty as, yeah. Same dynasty as Lithuania and Poland. So because we were at war, there was no succession war, but we share the same dynasty now as Poland and Lithuania. I mean, we're not in a PU, right? Nope. Just randomly picked up a new dynasty. How nice. Wow. Well, there goes all of our legitimacy. It's fine. Gonna bump stability up if we can. I mean, religious unity is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Of course, we rolled a disease outbreak. And he should just march one province over now. Again, we have too many diplo points. Still couldn't stack wipe it. Come on, man. Finish him. Alright, finally, improved foraging, land attrition reduction. Attrition for enemies. I like it. We breached these walls, but I don't want to assault that. Too bad we couldn't have done it the other way around. Breached walls here would have been very easy to assault. How am I losing? Look how many more men I'm losing than he is. I mean, it's just ridiculous. This itty-bitty tiny army that should have just died. Like, just from us looking at it. Come on, squish it. Well, that time we did a little bit better. I feel like I'm playing Crusader Kings 2. Finally! They're dead. Alright, so we have no leader. Can make our current guy into a guy. Why not? It's the worst thing that could possibly happen. Well, we could stop being the dynasty that we are right now, which would be rather bad. So we're the same dynasty as Poland and Lithuania. So you're saying that if I do a royal marriage with them, I can't do it to Poland because they're an elective monarchy, but like Lithuania, like if they have no heir, I could just declare I could claim their throne and then attack them. And put them in a PU. That is pretty ridiculous. Pretty good turn of events, honestly. All things considered. That sounds like fun. Don't you think? Sounds like the thing to do. Thank goodness we have that +1 legitimacy per year from our Swedish ideas. Gonna help out quite a bit. Ooh, cleansing the heresy is starting to happen all over. Is there a league? Hasn't started yet. Might as well get a royal marriage with Poland. Might as well try supporting our heirs, see what kind of heir we've got. Apparently we're at war with Saxony. I knew that. Every time, 2-3-1. My heir is always so bad. Denmark entered into a military alliance with Norway. We're not actually gonna, like, call them in, are you? Because that's not allowed. That would be inappropriate, Denmark. We already have 80-some%. I don't think I need to siege all of these forts. Yeah, he'll just give everything up. 45 diplo power to just take all the rest of Scandinavia, basically. I like that. Seems good. He'd even give me an island. Cool. Hell, he'd just accept full annexation at this point. Okay. Well. Goodbye, Norway. It was nice knowing you. We'll raise autonomy on the islands. Pretty much I'm just gonna raise autonomy in all the provinces. Raising autonomy works quite well for conquest, I find. Pomerania did form. I didn't even, I mean, I could have made him an ally if I'd kept supporting those rivals. Or rebels, rather. So, because the other people are involved, yeah, my war was way easier than their war. Unrest is still very manageable. I would like to get out of this war, though. So unfortunately, we lost our good ruler. We're down to an 8 monarch point ruler. Still no heir. And legitimacy is 17, which certainly does affect overall stability in the country. Our tolerance to the true faith is down. Instead of positive from legitimacy, we have a negative. And then it lowers unrest directly on its own. Actually, it's increasing unrest directly on its own instead of lowering it. So it's really crappy having low legitimacy. But that's okay. I mean, it could be worse. I'd say we're doing all right. Sweden's definitely overpowered. Look at all this money. Just rolling in it. And we're out. It's all gone again. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. I'll look forward to seeing you again in the next video, as always. See you soon.